Rockschool extra aural examples. Now I've written all these myself, so you will not find them in the companion guide. These are grade 2 examples. Even if you're not doing Rockschool exams, I definitely recommend you try and go through these yourself to improve your ears. I try and do one a day. Try and do a melodic recall followed by a rhythmic recall. Don't try them all after each other, not unless you're doing a higher grade and you're really good at it anyway. So what I'm going to do, I've got these on my loop pedal. I'm going to play one on my loop pedal. Then I'm going to play it on the keyboard so you get the melodic shape. I'll give you a bit of a break. I'll play it back on my loop pedal, and then I'm going to play it immediately afterwards, again, the answer on my guitar. If you don't get them first time, you can always stop the video, of course, and try it on yourself for a bit. Now, it is quite hard to do at first, but once you've tried it a few times, you'll find it quite easy. Then afterwards, I'm going to do a rhythmic recall. I'll play it through twice, and then I will count it out, play it at the same time, slower, and explain what it would look like on the page. I'm going to use both systems of explaining the rhythm, what I call the old way, which is crotchet, quaver, etc., and what I call the American way, or the newer way. It's used more and more these days in rock music, and that is taken in terms of quarter notes and eighth notes. So here is our first example, but make sure you know this scale before you can do anything else. C minor pentatonic. I'm using a root 5-1. Of course, you could play it on the 8th fret, the 6th string if you wanted, but you'll see it a lot clearer like this. Anyway, here's the first example. With the keyboard. I'll stop it for a bit. Okay, if you haven't got it yet, don't worry. Stop it after the first time through, and then you can watch me doing the answer. But I'm going to play it straight through. Okay, rhythmic recall. Okay, 1, 2, rest, 4 and rest, 2, 3 and 4 and crotchet, 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 west, 2 quavers, crotchet, rest, crotchet, 4 quavers. Melodic recall, example 2. For a bit. Okay. Rhythmic recall, example 2. Okay, 1, 2 and rest, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in what I call the American way of doing it, that's going to be quarter note, 2/8 notes, quarter note rest, 2/8 notes, next bar, quarter note, 2/8 notes, quarter note. Melodic recall, example 3. Rhythmic recall, example 3. Okay, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, rest, 2, 3 and 4. So, 2 quavers followed by a crotchet, that's repeated. Next bar, crotchet rest, crotchet, quaver, quaver, crotchet. Melodic recall, example 4. Rhythmic recall, example 4. One, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. What would that look like on the page? We would have 2 quarter notes followed by 4 eighth notes. Next bar, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, rest, quarter note. Melodic recall, example 5. Rhythmic recall, example 5. So we have this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, that means we are playing 3 crotchets followed by a crotchet rest, then 4 quavers at the start of the next bar followed by a crotchet rest followed by a crotchet. Final example is a melodic recall. Melodic recall example 6. Okay, there is no rhythmic recall example 6 because I've only got 11 loop phases on my loop pedal. Grade 3 next.